Not exactly the most comfortable of seats. I'm your host, Derek Diedrichson. Now, you've all seen log cabins before, but have you ever seen a 2-cord of wood haphazardly stacked camouflage log cabin? Well, you won't. Not here on Tiny Yellow House, at least not yet. It's a pretty good idea, actually, though. As for what we're featuring today, it's this beast over yonder. Echo. So this is my latest creation. It's called the Boxy Lady, for lack of a better title, kind of the running title for now. Yes, that window is made out of a water cooler bottle. I am a redneck and proud of it, suburban redneck. It's about an 8-foot long structure, about 4 feet high, built off pre-cut pieces of plywood. The panels, when you're getting your plywood, have them pre-cut at the box store. They have the saws to do it there, and usually it's free. Make them do the work. It saves you a ton of time. I kind of built it as a possible, option for the homeless, a shelter, and or a mobile kiosk. You can sell your goods on top at flea markets. The surfaces, 2 fold-out tables, and it's very portable. It's on pneumatic wheels. You all right, Steve? Dude, I forgot about your heart condition. Now here's the second door in the cabin. Door number 2, because I get all fancy-like. One door ain't enough for me. No, this little door here is put in for a couple reasons. To give you some added, air circulation in the cabin. You can put some mosquito netting over here. I might build a little screen door down the road. Aside from that, in the off season when you're not using this cabin, you can store some long lengths of lumber and slide them through this opening here, some skis, who knows what. Because through that door, in terms of making the corner and storing stuff in here, you wouldn't be able to otherwise. And this extension, again, doubles as a table up above if you're camping for eating, cooking, preparing, or if you're at a flea market or a festival for selling your goods, your book, your crafts, or whatever else. It's also kind of built in here for space for your feet when you want to lay down and sleep. Otherwise, unless you're Vern Troyer, mini-me, you're not going to lay down on a 4x4 cube. Gotta include the lantern. Love them. It's an ongoing theme in my micro cabins. Naturally, there's a curbside recycled window amongst other salvaged materials. And I know some of you are wondering, especially the Make magazine crowd, now how do I build this nonsensical, newfangled, absurd, Frankensteinic monstrosity, Deke? Well, it's really actually simple in a free-form sort of way. More or less, you use 2 stock-size 8-foot 2x4s and a third shorter one to cap this triangular base frame. Then you simply construct a thin-shelled plywood box atop that platform, fill in the sides, and add doors, windows, helicopter landing pad, anything else you want. The idea is as basic and affordable as they come. The idea is based on 2 designs from my In the Works follow-up micro housing book. It's a design I came up with for an artist friend who runs SmilingGeckoStudio.com as a festival craft show kiosk. And down the road, I still plan on adding a few solar lights inside, a few extra trim details, a plutonium-driven heating unit, an ice-making machine. No, not really. And of course, when parked, I want to tie in a rain barrel unit. In this case, one I got from my buddy over at Aaron's Rain Barrels. As for the constructive grand total, before I lose you to videos of drunken monkeys singing Russian show tunes elsewhere on TV or online, mission accomplished. The Boxy Lady lightweight, physically, and on the wallet. My people. That about wraps up this episode. Thank you guys for joining us once again. Coming up, we have many more projects I'll be working on in my backyard as my wife faints in the background. Please, Lord, no! So we'll be featuring some of those. A lot of them will end up in my follow-up book, like I said. More info on that on the way. If you want to check out some more information on the projects and the general crud I have going on, relaxshacks.com. Till next time, keep checking for more episodes on Tiny Yellow House TV, and I will see you later. Hey, I can see my shed from here. Hi, my name's Derek Diedrichson, host of Tiny Yellow House TV. Remember, when building any of these shacks, forts, or shanties, cabins even, found in my book, humble homes, simple shacks, always use proper safety precautions. These power tools are your friends, but you must respect them at all times. Man, it's the third hand this week. Damn! Liz, will you call the doctor again? Liz?